video, we're going to go over the snowstorm that's being predicted for the plains around Halloween. So happy early Halloween, guys. And if you haven't already and are new to this channel, please be sure to subscribe to this channel and like the videos, including this one, for more related content. Here, guys, I hope you stay updated and enjoy. Here on the GFS model, you can see there's plenty of snow for the western Nebraska, northeast Colorado, northwest Kansas, and southeast Wyoming areas. Though it'd probably be further north. I decided to get what I could get. And then you see there's this also other area of snow going from eastern Kansas into central Missouri and central Illinois. However, I'm not really too confident in this. I think there could be some light snow in these areas, given these areas for snow season. So yeah. Now we're going to go to the European model. As you can see, there's a more serious snowstorm on tap for the plains, with some areas in even the Nebraska Panhandle, southeast Wyoming, Colorado mountains. They could get like a foot with this model. And then many other areas would see at least 6 inches, and even 3 inches further east and south. So yeah, this is impressive, quite impressive for early in November, because this snowstorm could get farther to the south than usual. I mean, even Oklahoma City could potentially receive a dusting with this model. And I mean, areas for these could also receive that light snow, because neither of these areas have gotten snowfall yet all season. I mean, especially for these areas in the Midwest, some of them not forecast to see snow should have already seen their first trace by at this point. But yeah, then you see this snow band extending from the main snowstorm into southern Iowa. But I'm not too confident in this. But we're watching the models like regularly, because even I could get the first snow, because I'm technically in this eastern area of snow. But again, I'm not gonna tell you where I am. It's the secret. Anyways, here's the Canadian model. As you can see, there is up to a foot of snow in western Nebraska and in the Colorado Mountains. I mean, yeah, even in the Wyoming mountains too, like, the Rockies. And then much of Nebraska could see inches of snow. I mean, even the Omaha area could. And even into southwestern Iowa. Lighter snow to the east once again. And also in Kansas, maybe even the Oklahoma Panhandle too, probably. Like, I'm not too sure on this, but this will definitely be the coldest area for the season of, like, so many people. With sub-freezing temperatures many, and then most of the Midwest should expect an end of the growing season. Or should I say all of it, but I don't know about the southern reaches. I mean, I know over here there could be definitely an end of the growing season. Here's over here, they'll probably stick around like warmer temperatures for a little bit longer, obviously. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and focus on the snowstorm with our next maps, which will be the rate of future. This is right about midnight on Friday, heading into early Saturday morning. So that'd be the 30th, and heading into the weekend after the soggy Thursday and Friday, with the rain moving eastward into Missouri, Illinois, and all that, and then heading east to the Mississippi River, and eventually beyond the whole Midwest region. And I'm not going to go over what's going to go over from there unless there's a snowstorm, but I'm not really sure on that. I haven't paid much attention to it. So we're just going to go ahead with this snowstorm, of course. So as you can see, once we head into early Sunday morning, that's when things start to really get ramped up across the Central Plains and Rockies. You see this area of snow across Nebraska, parts of Nebraska, South Dakota, Wyoming. This is a snowstorm now. And then this just gets further south. Now we're just past trick-or-treating hours. I mean, yeah, let's go to during Halloween. So yeah, this is Halloween right now. As you can see, areas of northern Nebraska are seeing snow. During the prime trick-or-treating hours, be about 4 to 7. Areas south of Denver, of course, in the Rockies. And then also parts of the plains. You see that it's snowing right now. mean, not right now, but ahead of time, and this will be subject to change, of course. Well, some other areas could see rain. So it's not an all winter event, of course, because we're just about to head into November, and it's still cooling down over here. Of course, many areas have gotten their first freeze, and if not, many of those areas who will get their first freeze with this round of cold. And then you start to see northwestern Kansas seeing snow. And then you start to really see that snow and rain come together. So you see the rain snow line across eastern Nebraska, northwest and central Kansas. And then that kind of goes eastward, and then here's when those areas will receive the lighter end of snowfall across even even east of the Missouri River, and even some areas east of the Mississippi River too, if that becomes a thing. And this, I don't know, this can have some association with the snowstorm, but it'll probably be lighter than what it was out west over here. And this is early Tuesday morning. So this whole thing was Monday, and now we're in Tuesday morning. So this rainstorm line sets up in central Illinois, central Missouri. Though I think areas like St. Louis will probably miss snowfall. But if things hold true, Chicago and Kansas City, Quad Cities, and maybe even Des Moines could see their first snowfall. Omaha probably too. Of course, Denver probably already did. If not, these areas did. We definitely got heavy snow, first snow over here in the Nebraska Panhandle. And then the snow moves out of the region, completely east of the Mississippi River. And now mainly rain after that, too, as we head later into Tuesday. So things clear up by then. Today's video, once again, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like our video if you haven't done so already. Please be sure to share this with friends and family, especially if they're living in the plains. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and be sure to stay safe, if anything.